Are you struggling finding the right gift for a photographer on your list? Well, today I've got 5 gifts we're going to take a look at that are perfect for the landscape photographer on your list. It can be difficult buying a photographer a gift because if they're anything like me, they've already researched the key things they want, down to the exact model number, specific brand, whether it be a camera, lens, tripod, or anything like that. And that just makes buying them a gift rather difficult. However, today I've got 5 gifts that'll please any landscape photographer on your list. So first up on the list is a cleaning kit. Cleaning kit is a great gift for a photographer because when you're out there in the field, you could get water spots on your lens, you could get some dust, dirt, or anything like that. This particular one comes in a little pouch and it easily fits either on your belt or it can fit inside your camera pack, wherever you prefer. And it has a lens cleaning solution in it, microfiber cloth to clean that up with, has lens wipes, moist lens wipes to wipe things down if you need to, comes with a air blower just to blow the dirt off the lens if you need to, and finally it has this nice little compact brush, which is cool because it comes in a case itself so the brush stays clean, and then you can dust the lens off with that as well. So these are great tools, packs in really small, easy to fit in a pack, and are great to have out in the field with you as a landscape photographer to help keep your equipment clean while you're out there in the field. So that's number 1 on the list, cleaning kit. So next up on the list is a multi-tool. Multi-tools are handy out in the field to make some tripod adjustments if needed, if something gets loose, and make any other adjustments to your equipment while you're out in the field and you might be away from the rest of your tools. So it's typically a good idea to have something in your camera bag that lets you make those in the field repairs so that your trip isn't cut short. And those can range from something small and simple, like this little multi-tool, super lightweight, has a screwdriver head on it, has a bottle opener on it, has Allen keys. These are handy for tripod repairs, has a little smaller Allen key take out in case you have a smaller Allen size bolt to do. But this can help you fix quite a few things. Very lightweight, easy to stuff into a pack. Has a clip if you want to clip it to the outside of the pack, or a little key ring if you want it on your keys, or put it on a lanyard inside your pack. So this is pretty handy, nice, small, simple, not super expensive. Or you can go all the way up to something more like a Leatherman, something like this, which has all sorts of tools on it, including things like pliers, screwdrivers, knives, scissors, all sorts of different things to help you make repairs out in the field. This weighs a little more, costs a little more, but it's a great tool to have in your pack. I tend to stick one in my bag just so I'm sure I have several different things. And there's also other things non-camera related that sometimes you're out in the field, it's just nice to have the ability to have a knife handy or something like that. So a multi-tool is a great gift for the landscape photographer on your list. Another handy gift for landscape photographers are these power banks. Power banks let you charge either your phone while you're out in the field, or if you have USB chargers for your camera batteries, you can even charge your camera batteries while you're out in the field. And that can be really handy if you're going to be out all day and only have a couple batteries for your camera, or it can be handy if it's cold out and you're chewing through batteries a lot faster than normal. Power banks come in different sizes. This one will do more charges than another, but it's a little heavier, so someone may not want to carry around in their pack all the time, or maybe for more of an extended backpacking type trip, this is actually pretty good. It weighs a lot, but it can do a lot more charges of the various equipment that you have. And then there's this little slim fit one by Anker that's about half the size of the other one, lightweight, super easy to throw into a pack, and a great way to charge things while you're away from any other ability to do so. And this is one of those things, you can never really have too many of these. You can rotate them out, anything like that. So power banks are another useful item for photographers. Another handy item for landscape photographers are headlamps. These are great because landscape photographers tend to be heading out very early in the morning to catch that sunrise. So often we're on the trails in the dark while you head to your perfect spot. Maybe when you're starting to fine tune your camera settings before there's really a lot of light out. So these headlamps are super cool. Just put them on your head. You should have plenty of room for all use of your hands and everything like that. You can carry anything you need to. Makes it really handy. Landscape photographers also tend to be out in the evening because they're waiting for that last rays of the sunshine as the sun sets. And again, then you're returning home back to your car, back on your hike in the dark. So it's handy to have these headlamps, make sure you didn't forget anything, and help make your way back off the trail. One of the things to keep an eye with on the headlamps is if you can get one that has the red lights as well, that can help not damage the night vision. Or if you're in a busy spot near other photographers, it lets you sort of see your camera settings without disturbing all the other people with you. But a small headlamp's great. I try to keep one in the car. I try to keep one in the camera pack. It's always handy item to have. They pack down real small and super convenient. The last thing on the list of gift ideas for landscape photographers is external hard drives. Things like this. These are invaluable, and there's all sorts of different types and different ones. This is a Samsung drive, super fast. I can even do video off of these really fast. It's an SSD drive, so it's pretty durable, pretty safe. Great drive there. Here's one a little bit more of an extreme case on it. One of the SanDisk drives, again, also an SSD drive. These are nice, rugged, super small, lightweight, packed down really well. And in these, one of the larger lacy drives, this has a good old-fashioned spinny disc in it. Rugged because it's got a durable case and everything like that. But I sort of, these days, I lean towards more of the SSD drives, either one of these SanDisk drives or Samsung drives. They both work really well. And where they're really useful is if you're traveling, you can make your backups like right away from your camera. So you can pull the photos off your card, make a backup of them on your SSD drive, or maybe you just need to free up space because you need more space on your memory cards. You can offload your files to these external drives and have plenty of room. When I'm traveling, what I tend to do is I'll make my backups, and then I will make sure my hard drive is in a different, either stays with me, on me, so that if something were to happen to my camera bag, something bad were to happen to it, I still have a copy of my photos that I took on that trip. So that's something that's something to keep in mind. And then even at home, once you get there, sometimes just having an extra place to store photos, a backup for it at home, or if you're running tight on laptop space, these SSD drives run fast enough that you can do some of your initial culling of the photos off of the SSD drives before you load them into your computer to do your final edits. So I don't think you can ever have too many SSD drives. External drives. Like I said, I lean towards the SSDs now versus the older, lacy spinny discs. But great tool to have. And like I said, I don't think you can have too many of them as a photographer of any sort. So those are the 5 gift ideas for the landscape photographer on your list. I'll put links down in the description below with links to what I showed off here today. Those links will hopefully help you get started. You don't necessarily need to buy the exact item that I list, but it should help you get started in your search to find that perfect gift for your landscape photographer. And again, if you like this video, click the like button. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more content coming in the future. And don't forget that comment section. What do you think I should have included on this list? Hop in down there below and let me know. I'd like to hear about it.